All right, good morning, guys. It is, what is it, January 29? Day 29 of the Going Ham series. Let's do a time check real quick. 6:40 on a Friday. Going to the gym. Actually meeting my sister there, so hopefully I'll be able to get some extra footage. That's what my goal is here. But doing a chest and arms workout, okay? Not my normal workout, but you know, gotta be willing to change it up sometimes. So I am excited because starting Monday, February 1, start Wendler 531. Okay, if you don't know what that is, I'll probably talk about it in a later video. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.
All right, so let's talk about this upper chest and arm workout here. So you can see here doing some machine flies, really trying to get that full stretch at the back of the motion. Not going too heavy here. These can hurt my shoulders, so that's the main reason why I don't go too heavy. But these have become one of my favorite chest movements. I used to not do these at all. Now I do them all the time, whether it's with a machine or with dumbbells. You can see I am going a little bit higher rep here, which I prefer as well. So then moving forward, you can see I'm moving right into some tricep push downs. This is actually going to be a superset that you'll see here. I'm actually using the V-bar instead of a rope. The reason for that is because I can do a lot more weight with the V-bar. So I really like that as far as for just like stimulating more muscle growth. And then I'm going to go over to the dumbbells and I'm going to knock out some hammer curls. Really trying to keep strict form here, trying to keep my neck and my head as neutral as possible. Even though it is in a kind of like upward position, my head isn't being strained at all here. So if you remember back with my neck injury, that's very important. Otherwise, just trying to keep really good form, control the weight as much as possible. Also, as a quick side note, I'd really like to show some raw gym footage someday with the audio too, but I can't because my gym plays such loud trash music that I can't, or I'd get a copyright claim.
All right, y'all. So workout was really good this morning. Okay, well, actually, here's what happened. So I wanted to do like 4 sets of 8 on bench. Have some pause reps in there. So I throw on a couple 25s or 125 on each side just for a warm up. And then there were no 45s for some reason. So I threw on 2 10s and I'm benching and I'm like, yo, this is tough. What the heck is going on? I managed to get through it and I'm taking off the weights and it was a 35, not a 25. So I was actually benching, what is that, 155? So I was like, okay, bro, no wonder why I'm feeling weak today. But otherwise, the rest of the workout was great. You saw some good footage because my sister was there to do some recording. I went to Trader Joe's after that. I'm going to be showing you guys in some upcoming videos, kind of some things that I got. Found these new bagels, y'all. Only 240 calories a piece. Okay, better than the Whole Foods ones that I've been raving about. So those are great. Also found this limited flavor of my boy GT's kombucha, the pink lemonade one, absolutely fire. So, and yes, I have started making my own, but it's like a 5-week process, okay? And I just started, so. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, it is January 30th, day 30 of the Going Ham series. If you've been following this series, you would know it is officially the last day of the series, okay? We finally made it here. It has felt like it's been forever on this series. And so to give a little bit of a recap, I basically followed the same rules as 75 Hard. So that's 2 workouts a day. One of them that is outside, drink a gallon of water, read 10 pages of a book, a progress picture, and a perfect diet. Okay, so what is different about the Going Ham series? Basically, when you're doing 75 hard, you cannot like every single day go as hard as you can. Okay, if you do, you're gonna end up hurting yourself or getting rhabdo or something, and that's not a good time. So what I did is I decided to go as hard as I could for 30 days. Now, was there room for me to go even harder? Perhaps, probably, yes. But I went harder than I usually do. The purpose of me doing that is because I wanted to lose as much weight as possible in 30 days because I gained some weight during the holidays. Okay. So, I gained, what did I say in the beginning? I think 22 pounds, during the month of December, and I wanted to lose as much of that as possible. So my goal was to lose between 4 and 5 pounds per week. So after 30 days, as of this morning, I weighed in at 219.6. What is that total? I think that is a little over 10 pounds lost in 30 days. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's far off my goal. That's a little more than half. But we're going to go over the specifics of why that happened. I'm going to have a concluding video after this video. But to talk a little bit more about today, went to the park, and y'all, I don't know what was going on at the park, but it's like the entire city of Phoenix was there. Every single square foot of the park was taken, so I couldn't do my sprints. So put on my weight vest, walked around the park. I had a pretty dang good pace, and I walked to that park around more times than I ever have in my 45-minute time limit. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually. And then took a little bit of a break, and then went to the gym. Y'all, the gym was like completely full. I was like, nope, this ain't happening. Not today. So came home. I'm going to be doing P90X tonight instead, which, like, that's fine. I'm okay with that. So other than that, on the last day, I mean, yeah, happy that I hit a new low weigh-in today at 219.6. So I'm happy that the last day I hit a new low weigh-in. As I mentioned, we're going to be going over the variables that affected my weight loss, why I didn't necessarily hit my goal. My goal was to actually, so with my neck injury, I wanted to drop 12 pounds, and I lost I think it was about 10.2. So we're going to talk about the variables that affected that. I will say it's not a coincidence that I have slept moderately well the past 2 days and have a new low weigh-in. Okay. So keep that in mind for people trying to drop weight out there. You can't not sleep and expect to lose weight. Okay. Sleep is extremely important. So, like I said, we're going to be going over that in a video after this video is up. So a little bit of a rundown of what's to come after this series is finished. I'm going to be having a bunch of different informative videos, a couple examples, maybe some meal prep videos, because that's what a lot of people come to me for, is like meal prep ideas, different recipes, stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys different stuff like that. I'm also going to be showing you guys gym stuff. I mentioned in a previous video, I'm starting Wendler 531 on February 1st, which is this upcoming Monday. I'm extremely excited about that. Let me tell you, I bought this book to try to help me out a little bit. It's called Practical Programming for Strength Training by Mark Ripito and Andy Baker. Started reading this last night. Basically, I mean, exactly what the title says. It's all about strength training, kind of like the science behind it and stuff like that. Super excited about that. Hoping to make some big strength and muscle gains. So other than that, I had a pretty fire breakfast. Had a bagel with some, what was it, like chive and something else, cream cheese from Trader Joe's. Cooked up some soy chorizo from Trader Joe's, and then I put 2 scrambled eggs over it, and then I put that on the bagel with some American cheese. with some hot sauce. Y'all, that was fire. Okay. A little bit high calorie. I think it was like 550 calories for like one sandwich. But otherwise very good. Otherwise for the rest of the day, doing a client check-in, otherwise working. I mean, that's pretty much it. My life is work. So, yeah, I guess I will talk to you guys later. All right, y'all. So I wanted to do a little unboxing here, I guess. It's going to be my first ever unboxing on this channel. They don't have their company branding on the box. What's going on? Come on. But I got a box from Blender Bottle, okay? So I only, well, I'll say I only use Blender Bottle shaker bottles, but I do have a few from a different brand that are absolutely trash. I'm not going to say any names, but there's a reason why I only use Blender Bottle, because they're the best shaker bottles out there, all right? You've probably seen them. They are the #1 brand. They're the #1 brand for a reason. So, let's get started. Okay, I should say first and foremost that I ordered actually 5 plus a mystery. So you can order a mystery, whatever that may be, for $5. But then I got a notification that one of them that I ordered, which was one of the holiday ones, was sold out. So I was kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. It was the one that says mistletoed. But yeah, so there's only 5 here. First and foremost, have the this is their Arctic Special, and I got the one with the wolf because I have a wolf dog. And so these are all the same V2 28-ounce shaker bottles. So that one's cool. Special edition. Next, the Remix Special Edition and Tactical. So it's like green and black, has a green top, black lid, like a lime green accent. And there is dog hair all over these already because that's the story of my life. Next, we have another from the Remix series. This one's called South Beach. So kind of cool looking. Next, have one of the holiday ones. This one says, "Will jog for eggnog," which that may or may not be accurate because I love eggnog. So you notice those are all special edition because I wanted something special. Last but not least, I don't know if they sent me this because they did kind of like mess up my order a little bit, but this is one of their Radiant bottles. So I don't necessarily know how much this MSRP is for, but it's much more than the regular bottle. So it has a screw, like a screw cap. It says that it's stain and odor resistant. I think it's bigger too. Let's see. Yeah, so it is 32 ounces. Okay, so like, don't get me wrong, this is cool. And so with something like this, the reason why I probably won't use this is because this is a completely different shaker, okay? So like for me, I don't care that this lid goes with this shaker and that this lid goes with this shaker. When I use them, I just pick a lid and pick a cup and I move on with my day. With this one, it's a completely different cup and a completely different lid. So I have to pair this lid with this cup, and that's not what I want to do. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep this one brand new. Probably keep it for a giveaway or something in the future. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So if you go onto the Blender Bottle website, they do have a subscription that I think is kind of cool, actually. I don't remember exactly how much it costs. I want to say it's around 10 or 12 bucks a month, but you get their limited edition color every single month. And then they are always coming out with like limited special edition series. So like actually all of these are from limited special edition. Well, they are called special edition. They literally say right on the cup, special edition. But like I think that this is one of their newest ones, if not the newest one, the Arctic series. But then they have this new one too. Like, okay, they have this one of Bigfoot, and it says, "Can you spot me, bro?" Okay, I wanted that one, but it was all sold out. But yeah, so if you can find some of their like special edition ones that are going out of season or something like that, like the holiday ones were all like $8. So I got this for only $8. I personally think that that's a great price. That's why I picked one, tried to pick up 2 of these. So that increases my shaker bottle collection to 10 total, I think. And to be quite frank, I don't think that even that's enough. So I'm always running out of shakers. It's like the bottom rack of my dishwasher is completely full of shaker cups at all times. But it's because I use them so much. You know, what am I going to do? What am I going to say? There's nothing I can do. So other than that, guys, guess what? That concludes the video. That concludes the final day of the Going Ham series. This was a great, like overall great learning session and experience for me, as far as not only going ham with my fitness, with my nutrition, with my mental capacity, with my discipline, but also learning to make these videos, getting more comfortable with the camera, trying to see like what works best in my mind and for other people's minds, what you want to see on video, along with like editing. Listen, the whole editing was a whole huge learning process. I think my first video, it took me like 12 hours to edit. Granted, it was like an hour long, but now I can knock these videos out real quick. So granted, it's also not anything special as far as editing goes, but as I've said before, I'm not here to necessarily be entertaining. I'm here to teach you guys something. So that's why, unless, you know, I get myself a videographer or something, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, other than that, I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos. As I've said before, have a ton coming, ton of different content ideas. Now that we're out of this, there's still going to be vlog style videos, because once again, I will say that that is one of my personal favorites, and I hope that it's yours too, because as I already said, you get to learn something. So if you have anything that you would like to see on the channel, be sure to comment down below, like the video if you liked it, be sure to subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.